I didn't mean to fill up all our buck and shoots. I didn't realize you were coming.
See, that's Kai being mean again. JB rubbing off on him.
Keep going!
I didn't think he was that mean. He followed me more than Kai's bull did.
Go! Keep going!
How many bulls have you been on at Bucktown? Chris here is gonna get on a bull. He's a sheriff's deputy. Yep. Well, this is the bull right here. Old black bull there. Yes, sir. So we're gonna get you a. You all right with being right-handed? I ride left-handed, but we brought Ty's bull riding equipment, and he rides right-handed. So
is it better to ride with the dominant hand and have your non-dominant?
Personal preference. Did you buy anything at Texarkana?
No, I'm jumping over here and Mary gonna get on the phone. I thought you could spend everything I had in the okay. Wait, don't. Ain't got no phone to get on some of them. We just run through.
Yeah, just because it's close.
Just because it's convenient. I
Yeah.
don't have to everything.
He's so mean, isn't he? I remember back when I was traveling with JB, he used to do the same thing to me. Well, Chris, what do you think? You ready?
You give me tips first, you're just gonna put me on and let me raw dog it and not even know what to do.
No, I'll give you some tips. Let's go get, is his drop barrel still in there?
Yes.
Okay, let's walk up here, grab your cowboy hat. We'll at least get on the drop barrel.
Yes, sir. You're the one that said you want the buck bulls today.
This up. I didn't come over here to get molested, all right?
I didn't mean to fill up all our buck and shoots, Kai. I didn't realize you were coming.
I didn't realize I was coming this early either.
It's early, ain't it?
He calls me,
I'm
he's like,
still laying in bed at 9:30.
he calls me, he's like, are you serious? I said, I'm on the tractor tilling the arena up. I'm like, yeah, I'm working the arena up now. What's up? I'm glad to see old freebase still looks the same. Like,
Oh yeah.
Cameron got on him a couple times and then give it up.
Get on it.
No, he gave up bull riding altogether.
Again?
Again? He got on a ranch bronc yesterday, 2 of them.
They all come there to be bull riders and they turn into bronc riders.
I feel so bad for those ranch bronc riders.
Why?
It just looks so hard. Like, I don't mean like no rhythm.
That's kind of like I told you at the bullfights. When you flanked that one at the bullfight.
Yeah?
You flanked that one. I backed off of it about 4 inches.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help the bullfighters out. It's not part of my job description. I didn't make them enter.
You didn't make them in, that's true.
Yeah.
So Chris, you'll take it across your hand like that, shut your hand,
Yes, sir.
and then keep it tight and bring it back through like this.
Okay.
Then we'll close your hand just like that right there, okay?
Even if you tuck it all the way
We're headed to California for the California FFA
See
convention.
if it'll slide under you.
So
we need to adjust these. We can.
California knows how to party. So does Rodeo
It's a
Town.
small helmet.
In the city,
Synergy, baby.
city of Winnebago.
You can scoot back. Scoot back, that way we can get your wrap. Scoot back just a little more. There you go. And then look down at his shoulders. Whenever you're ready, Chris. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Ow! He stepped on you.
Larry!
Dang, you rode him a long ways. You all right? What was that's the rip noise I heard.
Yeah.
I thought it was the tape. It was the old pantalones. Don't worry, we'll get him a new pair of rock and roll denims.
Don't worry.
I didn't do that, the bull did.
Don't
Right.
worry, we get to watch Kai get bucked off a couple times. So. It shouldn't be too mean, but you never can tell.
You never can tell, Bucktown.
Kenny, you said this was the good one.
Have your neck rope handy.
Why, is he flip?
Oh, never bucking. I just got him.
Danny, get your flag.
Great. I don't have any in hand.
Hit a big gap clean. You don't like my bull, so.
I don't like you.
That's my good instrument, too.
I'm joking, Alex. I'm just joking.
See, that's Kai being mean again. There's old JB rubbing off on him.
About me. Get off my flank. That's him, boy. Hurry up. Pull it. Take care of it.
Never know what they'll do at Bucktown. Might as well be ready.
Run, keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I didn't want to go out there too early, but it seemed like 9 seconds.
Straightened out.
Yeah, he was already away from your hand, but he looks like he wanted somebody.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just glad he was bucking so hard. If he'd have flattened out, he'd have caught mine.
He got off.
Okay, Alex.
He
Force gumped her out of it.
I force gumped it. I saw the corner and I was like,
that black
I'm not going to
ball
try to
was
break around and
Yeah,
get in the gap. Hopefully he's coupling around to the right. I think, yes, Ty got on him yesterday. He went back to the left. Get back over there. Look out, Donnie. He's coming to you, Donnie.
Yeah, not bad.
Man, he just doesn't want to turn back over there, does he?
Huh?
He doesn't want to turn back.
No, it kept feeling like he was a little side to side at first. He went right in a minute.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't expect him to come right there.
No, I mean, no, if he, that's what I think they say, bring him to town broke. You feel like he picked you up or something?
Well, once I stood up and started moving.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't have. Donnie, why'd you move? No,
Does it look like
he fast-tracked it to the other end of the arena.
Does it look like I'm like getting a hold?
Yeah, you moved your foot back down. On my side, I saw it. You went back down. You're going to hold. You just got a little tipped into your hand.
I still feel like I'm just.
Because he was kind of fading to the right, you know, and I think he felt you over there, and then he went left. I'm just remembering that this spot goes around to the left, out of a left, but we'll try him out of a right.
This one?
Yeah. See if maybe he'll go right. We don't know what he's gonna do, Ty.
All right, go ahead.
Keep going. He followed me all the way. I turned around, he was still there.
Why'd you take your vest off?
I didn't think he was that mean. He followed me more than Kai's bull did.
It's Bucktown, dude.
It's something about Bucktown, man. Makes him mean.
You know what I think it is? All them other bulls around here, they get to smelling each other. I swear.
Kai's bull was not supposed to be mean. That bull's never been that mean.
One of us.
He just kind of like puts his head up a little after you get off of him.
Roll this baller up.
Oh yeah,
He took me all the way.
Oh yeah.
yeah. You look back and I was like, keep going.
I saw this way and I looked back and I saw him again.
Do not slow down. You're still in the danger zone.
If it's not George Thorogood, is it George Thorogood? Is that the
Bad to the bone.
bad to the bone? If it ain't bad to the bone, it's the danger zone playing out here. Can I borrow your vest, Ty?
I know what's wrong with it. It's on backwards.
Who stopped the rain?
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Good job.
I didn't think he was gonna be mean either.
Hey, go Bucktown, man.
But
meanness.
I thought he was gonna be the day
He
off.
shot a gap about this big, and he still stayed hooked on Kyle. Like he didn't pick you up, but it was still cool.
Yeah, no worries. Good job.
I thought you was gonna let him
Yeah,
down in there.
right at the very beginning, and then he just sat back up. That's 2 good bull rides, man.
Well, he's only got like 4 more bulls to get on. Good. You see how he gets off.
No.
No.
You got him, Dale?
No. I definitely don't. The last thing I want to do is let down one of my friends.
You know how many times he's about got me run over getting off like
Not once.
about, I said. And that's a multiple list.
Not even close to one time.
That freaking painted prick you got over there.
Oh yeah, we bucked him last night.
Yeah, we did good. He was good last night. Quinn got off on his feet right there by the fence. Yeah, no one even had to step in there.
Yeah. Well, when you got off of him, your hand was still in your bull rope and 1 foot was on the ground.
Is that mean when you got?
Sometimes he's mean, sometimes he ain't.
Yeah.
Well, that day he was wanting to hook somebody.
Get off him, he'll just kind of lock him down. And if someone's there,
He immediately throws his head up and no kick.
Comes to him.
Yeah. Because I'm like, all right, go ahead. And he goes. And his hand's still in his rope, and this foot's on the ground. I'm like, oh, God. And I step, and he comes loose, and this just locks on him. He throws his head up. I'm like, oh. I'm running, and I had these bastards on. We're at Bart's over there, and they don't go on them slats very good on the bucking chute, so I'm like, oh, I can't even try that. So I run to the arena, and this is just chasing the hell out of me. I got away from it, though.
Like the first one?
Yeah.
Or the second? Yeah.
Right, but like either one.
Oh, that's funny.
I did not look back to see exactly how close he was, because I'm not very fast.
Yeah. Trying to channel my inner Cody Webster. Need to go to a bull school.
Alright, now keep right, keep right, keep right, keep moving.
How's that?
Good.
That's a big book.
I slapped him on the face. He didn't come out.
It's not mean.
Did we leave you out there too long?
No, that was perfect.
You
Went
okay?
back the other way for a good spot. I was fixing to get off the left. And then I'm like, oh, no, there he goes, out. Dale, you're welcome here at my house anytime you want.
Hey, I like the fact you give him the credit when I was the one that picked that big bastard up. That time.
That time you did something.
I stayed right in the eye of a tornado when he was coming this way. Yeah. And then he'd jump up, you'd slide back, and then he'd stand. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all in one motion. You nod, then you ram.
That's how me and JB used to do it.
Yeah. But that's back when the men were made of steel and the chutes were made of wood.
Yeah.
So it's what, 2 years ago?
So 2 years.
I was still in that era!
Have you tried nodding the way JB does?
Well, I tried her, but I think I need to nod earlier. But
He's jumping to him, but he's nodding once he hits him. And
Yeah.
then make them wad up in there.
instead of
You gotta do it.
nodding-
You gotta get everything right and then go all at the same time. Like they're tripping it that way. When you hit them, they already. He's just a tick. His timing's a little off in there with it. He goes.
Just tick quick.
He goes. Look out, man!
chop man in half right there.
Cut a man in karate.
Karate. It's only 3 types of people know karate. Chinese and a king, and I'm one.
Also, check out rodeotime.com. It's the official website of Kai Hamilton. What do we call the brand?
Merchandise.
Yeah. There's a new Don't Be a...
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Did I send it to you?
I don't think I've seen it. I've just seen the original one.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah. Rodeotime.com. Also JB Mauney stuff. But that's not quite as important as... Yeah. Who's JB Mauney? Never heard of her.
Who's her?
Never heard of her. How many bulls have you been on at Bucktown?
Actually, I was just thinking that the other day. I would like to know. I'd have to go back and try and find videos, but then some we don't even have. It'd be good to know. Keep tally.
You think 100?
Maybe not 100.
I feel like I've been
I want
here.
to say at least 50, probably.
I feel like I've been here for at least 12.
There at the end of 23, I bet I had to have got on at least 25 then.
Yeah. I've only been on 2 here. Rode them both for about 20 seconds. No surprise. Quinn, how many you been on? Here.
I don't know. Maybe 20.
Yeah.
Maybe, if that.
All you Australians hang out together, huh?
Yep.
Like a little gang.
It stops us from getting deported. We can all gang up on them.
Yeah. And you can also translate for each other,
Yeah,
since none of us can understand what y'all are saying. You ready, Harrison? With your Alan Jackson t-shirt? This is the redemption round. We've had a few guys with, I don't know what you call it. I'm going to let them call it. But starting with Ty Rogers, he didn't have the out that he wanted at JB's. Some of these guys didn't have the outs they wanted at rodeos. So we're going to fix it in the practice pen here on the beaches.
Feel good. You know, getting healthier all the time. Just got to get my legs back, get my strength back, get used to getting on. But yeah, we're feeling good. JB's, I mean, I fell off too, but you know, I started them. It's just a matter of, you know, getting back in routine, getting used to getting on. Today, see, last week I got on 6 bulls last week, got on 2 Saturday, and just hips bother me a little bit, so today's a rest day. We take it to the lab and you know, do all the things and get ready for the next time, next practice, get better.
Hi, Dale.
What are you working on today?
Just chilling the most. Picking up. Got to pick up the other day. It was super duper fun. Gonna try to do it again. And hopefully it's super duper fun again. Yes.
I kind of wanted to film it. Just move it out of the way. Yeah. That's a murdered out defender Lone Star, baby.
If you have any questions about total feeds, hit up our man Cole Snyder. He's pretty well knowledged in it.
You're right. It's the best. Not only it's the best. Yeah, do the right thing. Feed total feeds. It's not about being the best feed. It's about being the right feed.
People are in danger.
People are in danger.
Those people are our Bronc riders.
Winnebago's brand new pickup man, Kevin Wayne Reed, says whenever he gets on, people are in danger. Don't know how to feel about that.
Looking cool is like the most important thing about anything in life.
Wait, thank.
You gotta like
Not much.
look cool
Hey,
to be successful at anything.
You gotta have drip,
That's alright.
is what they say.
What else do they say, Jackson? Steez?
Swag,
Swag?
steez, drip,
That fa?
that fi.
That fa?
You got that fi on
Got
you.
that fa?
Nah, I think that means something different.
Does it?
I think that means something different, yeah.
Should I be saying that or not saying that? Should I tell people I got that fa?
Depends on where you're at and who you're talking to, yeah.
Say I'm at Thanksgiving dinner with my
your family?
grandparents, yeah.
Yeah, tell
I
them you
tell 'em
got
I got that fa?
Tell them you got that fi on you.
at any moment. As soon as you walk in the house.
Cool.
Did you get on a horse?
Yeah, I got on 2.
And what?
The ranch bronc riding at a little ranch rodeo deal in Amarillo. I didn't know it was I've only been on 2, and it was out here. And then they were like, yeah, it's cowpuncher rules, you gotta freehand them. So I was like, alright, screw it. First horse, one jumped me, and the second horse pulled all the rein out of my hand, so I grabbed it with my other hand, and apparently you can't do that, so I double grabbed. I don't know, I asked Dale Brisby what's the fastest way to get on a ranch rodeo team, and he said get on ranch bronc, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, I don't care. Ryan Wakefield said you can't be a P word your whole life. So
A people pleaser?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you double grab, does that break the freehand rule?
yeah. Well, I didn't think it was a double grab because he pulled the rein out of my hand and I grabbed it with my other hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, it looked dumb.
You're gonna have a hard time arguing that rule.
Yeah.
Just one hand the entire ride.
I don't care. I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best, okay?
What's up, Harrison? Daddy's on the back of the chutes now. Look at that, we got 2 pickup men out there. We also have
Shoot both nails.
Hey, can I go ahead and pull?
yes, absolutely. We got Addie in the house. Addie, wave to the camera. This is the vlog.
Hey, vlog.
Young, good looking, 21, single. We got a redemption round for Cameron Grigg, not the dancing TikToker, the ranch bronc rider. So this is his warm up. His real redemption bronc is gonna be Becky. All right, let's go. Once he goes past you, Kev, ride right in, okay? As soon as he goes past you. Remember last time he made a smaller circle than, he didn't go all the way over there. Kev's second time. This ain't his first rodeo, this is second. This is Cameron's second rodeo. You gotta lift and stay back. Lift and stay back, big nod. Stay back, stay back. Stay back, stay back. So we're gonna have a redemption for the redemption round for Cameron Grigg.
Happens.
Yeah, I just gotta quit that.
Well, he took just a little bit of a left and you got stood up in the right. Yeah, Kev. Kev is looking like a pro out there. Good heavens. He's looking like a pro. That's good. That's really good. Okay, now to the crowd favorite, the saddle bronc riding. We're gonna start with Mr. Clay Lighty. We think he's ready.
I thought you meant Clay was the crowd favorite.
I don't know. Crowd, let us know who the favorite is. Out of the 3 bronc riders, 4 bronc riders now. Donnie, Cameron Grigg, Clay Lighty, Carson Sanders.
It's Jay Stout.
Or Jay Stout, those 5.
That's who it is.
We got 5 bronc riders. Cam, Donnie, Clay, Carson, Jay Stout. Who's your favorite?
I know who my favorite pickup man is.
Oh yeah? What is your deal?
Well, the weekend went all right. Friday, I missed my mark out, so working on my mark out. And then I stayed on my horse, but it looked horrible. So just working on staying back and lifting. Saturday, I drew a good little hopper, was 75. Got kind of ran down the gate, but picked it up and had fun. But I'm gonna get on 3C and really stick my mark out and get lifting and having fun.
Lift the whole ride. Strong mark out. Lift, lift. Send him, send him, send him, send him. Lift. Lift. Get your elbow in and lift.
Turn your toes out.
Lift. Here he goes, here he goes. Big ol' bear hug. Go turn, Kev. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Cut her off. There you go, Kev. Yes, sir. Taking care of our sweet little girl, 3C66. Kevin rode up, didn't he? Good job.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't like whenever a bronc is running and the rein is dangling. It's just like for a stock contract, you're like, ooh, don't step on the rein. Ooh, don't step on the rein. And they didn't. She didn't. You picked her up quick, just half a lap. That was perfect. Good job. What happened? It was a good start.
Working on my mark out, my stirrup, I got real loose on it.
Yeah.
I was trying to send it and like put my foot back in it.
Yeah. Because your ankle's big.
Hurts like a son of a gun.
Dad, gummit.
I mean, I felt like I started all right.
You started good, and then
I got bad.
Just got in the D's. Clay's our form tackler. He likes to form tackle the pickup in, get off like this.
I feel like I've been doing okay.
That's better, but I just don't understand what's keeping you from just. We'll get there. He's just so athletic. I'm pretty much a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. Rides Broncs, strongest guy in the office. And then he jumps on you like a bull in a china cabinet when it's time to.
I just like giving hugs.
Yeah. Are you still gonna get on the bucker?
Well, hell yeah.
You're gonna get on the bucker back there? He says he's gonna get on the bucker. You gotta wear a vest.
I ain't got one.
You can
You
borrow
can
mine.
borrow one. Cause you've been on like 4 and you've ridden 1. No, you've been on 5 and you've ridden 2. It's your first 2.
That was 5, yeah.
Your riding percentage is 40%, which is pretty good.
Well, you told me to wear this shirt.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you you couldn't wear a vest over it.
What about you, crazy eyes? Give us the crazy eyes.
I have been drawing good, unlike Donnie, but I have not been capitalizing on those opportunities as I should. I don't know. I'm just trying to work hard in the practice spin, pony some more.
What is it? What happens when the gate opens? What'd you tell me?
It's like everything I know to do just goes out the window. I don't know. I think sometimes I get myself too worked up, and I'm just like, my head's in a frenzy.
You give the horse the crazy eyes?
Yeah. And then it's like, my eyes just go black. There's nothing. But not like good black, like a great white, like a predator. Yeah, we're out here in the lab, as Ty likes to call it. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's good.
Well, he's been riding better than you, so maybe you should go get in the lab too.
Ty?
Yeah.
When was the last time you covered a bull?
When was the last time you covered a horse?
That's why I asked.
That's why I asked.
Redemption round 4. Carson Sanders. He said he's been blacking out. He doesn't know why. So we're going to see him be intentional with his spur out, then spur in the next 2, 3, 4 jumps. First going to have a little bit of a move and then should circle to the left.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Next up is Carson Sanders on Firebomb. This is the redemption round.
He bucked off 2 this week. We're going to see him go 90 on the bay.
All right, Carson. Strong mark out. Take the fight to her. I think she's all right. So if you're good. All right. Mark out. Spur. Now spur. Spur. Send him. Send him. Send him. Send him. Send him. Keep spurring. Get squared. Keep spurring. Keep spurring. Get squared. Double up. Don't grab on me. Right behind him. Right behind him. Beat up. There you go, Kev. Not faster than Kevin. Good job. Number up. You know how like I'll sometimes yell, but I was like, hey, spur, go ahead and spur. And you freaking went after him.
I started doing that. Isaac was like, when he was like, be quiet with your upper body, because I was doing all this movement.
Yeah.
I felt myself start to do it, and then I just like kind of tried to sit back down and just stay back instead of using my upper body to send my.
You looked like, so you set your mark out. There was like one jump where you like collected your thoughts and then you woke up. And that's like the best you've looked in a long time. That was a successful redemption round with Carson Sanders on Firebomb. He is redeemed. He's redeemed. Great job. That was a good job over there speeding up.
Thank you.
You know, you were behind him.
Yes, sir.
And then you like spurred up to get in front of him. That was good. That was also good awareness on that last ride, reading the room. Oh, like how you jetted in there.
I was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, well, he didn't do what we said she was going to do, and so you were like, oh, I don't know if it's my turn.
She kind of stacked up, and then I was like, oh, I went too early.
Yeah.
Should have hung out over there longer.
No, it's fine because she's better. I like that trip better. when she circles. Yeah, when she circles, she's better.
There's not a better scenario in the world to figure out how to pick up than these horses.
These, yeah.
This pin and stuff.
Right. It's just big enough to get one to really stretch out.
What is it you need redemption with?
I've been staying on most of the horses I've been getting on, but I did fall off of one on Saturday. Didn't have a very good start, but we just polish up, I guess, and keep getting better, and then be ready for when you do draw a good one. I like the camera movement.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You've been watching me.
Redemption round for Donnie Ray Daytona. It's been on this horse before. Should circle around to the left. He spurs this one pretty good.
Just on me. I can't stand it.
Her feet are crossed.
What do I do, DB?
Her feet aren't crossed here.
Make her.
I mean, I think she's standing better than, I think she's good. Strong mark out. Now spur, go to her. Stay back. Oh yeah. Stay back. Keep lifting. Finish strong, one more jump. Walldale, yeah. Donnie's been redeemed. She left good.
Yeah, she felt like she was in slow motion.
Yeah.
Like I could really.
I think it's because you were ahead of her so much.
Maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe.
You know, they don't feel like slow motion if you're behind.
Right, no.
They feel that good when you're ahead of them.
Dude, I thought doubt was gonna creep in today. I had to fight it off.
What's up? You felt like what?
I thought doubt was creeping in today. I had to fight it off.
Doubt?
Doubt.
Yeah, that's good. That's good that you were able to fight it off.
Oh, I just was like, damn.
I just want to
don't.
dump you going.
No, you did the right thing. That's good. That I don't know. That's why I like having hoppers in the practice.
I like not being like, oh man, I don't feel like something's gonna go right, and just doing it anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
especially with such an event like rodeo.
Sometimes you just,
when you face something like that, like this could go wrong, and then you overcome it. That's powerful, man. That's powerful.
yeah, I don't know. I felt good. I haven't felt that good. I don't know if I've ever felt that good on her. I don't know how strong her trip was, but
I thought it looked pretty good. I was down here because normally I'm picking up, and I was like, does it just look different because I'm down here, or does it always look that good? Like maybe because I'm inside and she's circling around me.
I feel like.
Yeah, that's bucking.
And then there's one right there. But this one is pretty cool.
She's old, but she doesn't travel. She goes to one practice a week, and she's fed the best feed in the industry.
Total equine.
Total equine. It'll make the old ones act young.
It's the Ascophyllum nudosum, just like the old timers used to give them. It'll make
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the seaweed that comes from Iceland.
Oh, that's for real?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's the Ascophyllum nudosum.
What?
Seaweed that comes from where?
Somewhere in Europe.
I felt good until
The sea.
halfway through. Yeah.
Is a connoisseur of big words.
Yeah, and he always gets hell for it.
Use those big words, make yourself sound so dumb.
I've heard it so many times. Were you reading that book because you're gay?
Oh, you think you're better than us?
You think you're better than me because you graduated high school?
Well, my scores are higher, I remember more, I read faster. I think that's probably the definition of better than you.
I was in a ranch and we were driving, and there were two guys in the front. I was reading a book in the back seat. We were just driving.
Here, get up closer.
Oh, I mean, the punchline might, but...
No, tell us, you were what?
There were two ranch hands in the front and me in the back. We had like a 2.5 hour drive to Big Sheep. It was just a camp. And I remember I was reading a book in the back. And they said, what, are you reading a book because you're gay?
Which, in their defense, I imagine homosexuals notoriously read way more than straight men.
If it was like, I don't think
something I would say to Cole on the way to a booth.
If it was
a book because you're gay.
If it was a book, you know, like how to be gay,
Were
or
they
like how to kiss guys. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Were they
that's a
saying
gay
it
book.
sarcastically? Like
They meant every word of it.
Okay. That's funny.
I'm curious how she's gonna take to this ranch bronc saddle.
You gotta stay back.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Get
What?
going!
Yeah, Cam! Yeah, Cam! Roll!
Yeah, get off.
Good job! Dadgum! The time, 7.9 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. That was a full 8. Yeah, good job, Cam. Cam has been redeemed, everybody. Mr. Cameron Grigg. He fell off of his first one here, and so you redeemed your redemption round. And now, since you've been redeemed, we're gonna let you go on a date with Addie Kimberling.
She keeps asking me.
Right, Addie? What? He wins a date with you?
She keeps asking me.
She said he's too short. Addie Kimberling, 21 years old, single, but you gotta be willing to relocate to Winnebago. Right, Addie? Don't move my help out of Winnebago. You can take Cameron though. I'm just kidding. Great bronc ride. What happened to JB's? What happened here?
Me fall down, me fall off. Bucked off at the house. Went to JB's where everything seems to buck a little harder, even the Winnebago buckers. Bucked off again. And then drove 6 hours Saturday to buck off twice. And then now we have redemption. A shot at redemption.
This is the redemption round for Ty, for all the interns. They've all got something that, some unfinished business that they need to take care of here on the beaches of Winnebago. So we've got Ty Monster getting on. Ty Monster. Right, Ty Monster?
You talking to me or him?
Exactly.
Right.
Someone posted a picture the other day. It was Tough with his little boy. And it was JB and Jagger. And then it was you with some random chick and her daughter. And like people were like, that's Dale Brisby's family.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, like I just thought it was funny. I don't know why I brought that up.
That's funny. No, that is funny. Dale's married to the game, baby. Ready, Ty?
Yes, sir.
Yo, yeah. Ty got out of into his hand really, and then got back in the middle. So I think Ty's been redeemed here. Again, I'm no Jesus, so I'm talking about rodeo time redeemed. His soul, that's between him and God. Hey, but your bull riding, it's on track. We want to see him cover 8 seconds, obviously, but this is a practice pin. You got it in your hand, you got back to the middle.
That next kick he had after I got my seat back, it about jerked me down.
He meant it.
Yeah.
He did mean it.
I about got dashboarded.
Yeah, he meant it.